Hi. Thank y'all for sitting with me in my shittiness. I think that deserves an appreciation for my neighbors. Y'all really sit with me in my shit. But I sit in my own shit. This is a cursing channel 18 and older. I'm your nosy neighbor, your nosy neighbor show. Did you introduce yourself? I hope my neighbors make you feel comfortable. Because they crowding me out, okay? No. What are we talking about? Today's topic for this show is time. Time and self-preservation to live a longer life or a better quality of life. Do you want to live a lot of years, i.e. time, and have a horrible life? Do you want to live a lot of years and have a life you can be proud of and excited to talk about and like fulfilling? Or even would you rather have a short quality life or a short non-quality life? Nobody knows the day of the hour. Time. We talk about age. We talk about numbers. We talk about all kind of things that are related to time. I don't have time for that. I don't have time today. I have time tomorrow. We plan time in our futures. I will do this. I will do that. We time the past. I don't have time for time. Because whatever time do, guess what it do? Keep moving. Keep going. If you don't put yourself or encapsulate or put yourself in a capsule, I'm a genie in a bottle, time in a bottle. Preserve. When we talk about preserve, I do think about preservatives in a jar. I do think about when they put fruit in the vases and with the cork and they look so beautiful and they crystallize or materialize or the juices come together with the vinegar or the jam that we're blending and bending. When liquids turn to solids, turn to gases. First I was water, now I'm ice. Then I'm a vapor, I evaporate. What are you doing with your time? Who are you spending your time with? I say this, they say, show me your friends, I'll show you your future. When you grow up, it's a truth. You do lose friends the older you get. Blackistan at higher rates. Y'all know I'm a ghettoologist, hoodologist, trapologist. I do cater my content to black women. And the way that we don't realize, because black people don't really think about the future and don't plan for the future. Everything is, you only live once, YOLO, woo, woo, woo. I'm young forever, woo, woo, woo. I'm focused on being young. Some of y'all is too beautiful to be scared to say you 32. Some of y'all too beautiful to be scared to say you 41. And yes, it's intimidating to people because they know 41 and you like this, girl. You got some requirements and expectations. Now, if you don't, another video, another day. Time. If I spend my time watching quilt making, I want to learn how to do a quilt. I'm going to go be a quilt girl. I want to make a lot of quilts and beautiful quilts and fabrics and textures. That's the shit white people do, that white women do, that make your soul sing. A silk fabric, buy a satin fabric, buy a cotton blend or a blue jean. Y'all think so small about yourself or think so small about the world and the amount of time you have in this world. Black women, if you don't know your time is now, this is actually a re-record because I say I didn't handle it gentle enough. If you don't think your time is now, if not you, then who? We use that for black men. We use that for other races of people. What about you? What about your time? What about your life? When we talking about ourselves, that's why I always never like the self-love, because they be like, you got to love yourself, or self-love is important. How do I do that? Your nosy neighbor lady, I'll give you the tools, and you get them, and you got to apply them to your life, whatever fit for you. Everything's not going to be for you. Everything is not going to apply to you. I have to teach to the top of the class and the bottom of the class. Yeah, I really have a lot of professionalism, even though I'm a bitch and a whore and a thought. So, if you like this video, let me know. If you don't, hit the unlike button. Group of ladies, they're going to get it together for us. They improve the show. And if you like it, just let your nose neighbor no. Yeah, I know the fuck I'm saying. Excuse my language. This show is 18 over. But when we think about time, a time, if you're into religion, a time to heal, a time to gather, a time to plant, a time to harvest, a time to reap, a time to sow. Time is of the essence. Time is valuable. Time is something. I'm going to go call time and tell her to come back. Girl, where you at? Time. Time, girl. Time, girl. Girl, time. I'm trying to get back this memory so I can be back in time. They have not. White men are very smart. Indian men very smart. Men of Asian, Hmong, Vietnamese, whatever, whenever the weather is clever. And since the Hispanics or Latino or however you Ecuadorian or whatever, they the top growing minority in the world. So even if I call them, they I'm going to say, do you got a time machine for me so I could wonder about and cry about and worry about shit people did to me way back? Or if I was the problem, let me go change what I did. That's how you know you're growing. We can say they did this, they did that. But when you look and say the part you played, that's when you be a grown folks show. That's when you can come see us. Before that, if everything always somebody else's fault, we gonna fall out. If your bills don't get paid because you don't have bills and somebody else pay them, we gonna fall out. This just a grown folks type of place. It's what it is. You ain't got no bills, we gonna fall out. You ain't got no self-esteem, you're not gonna like me. If you give me your time, since we're talking about time, do you think I'm not honored by that? Do you think I'm gonna take that lightly? I know you want to eat. And you know I feed people. Y'all can't eat in my house. I don't know. Only motherfucker I'm feeding at my house is a motherfucker with some money. And that's after we done met out and about and out and about and out and about and out and about. And finally, you can see where I live. If and then. I know time is precious because I remember a time when it was just 2015. I remember a time when it was just 2007. I remember a time when it was 2000, what I was doing and what I was doing. I was watching Y2K. I was waiting on the world to end. I was filling up soda bottles in the basement. Eventually it evaporated, but Mom was like, I'm glad you did fill them up, though. I did feel secure we had some water. Because Mama used to buy sodas, Vest and Shasta. I think those are in the Midwest or the South. So Vest and Shasta sodas are not everywhere. And some people call them sodas. Some people call them pop. It's like, girl, it's a soda, girl. What are you saying? It's not your pop. You don't have a dad, remember? Come on now. But anyway, while you are thinking about your time, while you are realizing your time is precious, because we're at the end of the month by now. About all these videos, we should have something that we're working on to take with us. It's the gyrations. Since I'm a black woman, I got to gyrate for y'all. I got to be a stereotype. It's time for the percolator. It's time for the twerkulator. It's time for the twerkulator. It's time for the twerkulator. Yeah, I know I'm talking to black people. You got to ratchet it up. I got to do black female things so people can feel comfortable with me. So they can still say I'm a baby mama, I have no knowledge. It's time for the twerkulator. It's time for the twerkulator. Ooh, ah. I guess I'll put my tongue out like that shit. My tongue costs money. I don't know where y'all been. Look, my tongue make me money right now. What I'm doing with my time? I come see y'all. I'm investing in this. I'm invested in this. Get hungry about something in your life to spend the rest of your time doing to retire yourself, or continue to work for someone else's dream. That's what Lisa Nichols say. You gonna work for your dream, or you gonna work for somebody else. And I don't know if she got it from somebody, but I heard her say it first. So Number one richest black woman next to Oprah. Y'all don't want to watch Oprah. Y'all don't want to watch. Somebody come on. Why didn't Oprah stop doing gospel stuff and got into this ghetto ratchetness? Because Oprah seen what her motherfucking money was and what black people cared about. And she said, I'm going to tell you what you want, what you really, really want. She giving you what you want. She did that school in Africa. What she say? I want to go to Africa because people here want Jordans and Nikes. I'm going to Africa where they value education. Oprah should have did it in the black community. So y'all can shoot up the school and steal all the computers and shit and the copper pipes out the goddamn school. Y'all the most advanced criminals in the world. Do you think that's a good... Oh yeah, I'm watching an interview with Molly Cyrus. And Joe Rogan, if he canceled or not, shit, I was canceled when I got here, so I don't give a fuck. I can't stop knowing that Joe Rogan is a great man because black people don't know how to act. Y'all just get mad when people slip and say something. Y'all do still. It's the niggery of it all. Shit, that's the one I got some bees on. I say I want to do some more bees. I seen a girl with some bees, my one little friend, that little young girlfriend I got. Not girlfriend. We straight about it. I ain't choose this life. I ain't choose to be straight, okay? How long do you have to play with your time, with your mind, with your decisions? When you gonna make a decision? If you got time to think about and wonder about, how many years gonna go by while you thinking about, wondering about, and finna do it? And finna make it happen. Gonna make it happen. I'm finsta. Finsta is a real word. Finna and finsta. I'm finsta do it or I'm finna do it. When? When? That's time. When? Chronology. Y'all know chronology? Yeah. I just can't think. Chronological. Chronological time. Age. Time. If y'all don't know what y'all doing with y'all time, guess what it's gonna do? You know why I can remember stuff in my life? Because I could relate it to a time when XYZ was happening. I was always trying to get better. I was always trying to change. I did not get better because I was perfect. It's because I always tried to do something and I always was anxious and I always wanted to be working on something. I'm not the perfect born in Blackistani citizen, but I am the perfect born in my body doing what I got and making my deck of cards work for me. It's not the cards you dealt, it's how you play your hand, baby. And if you playing yourself and playing on your time and letting people play with you on your time, they're playing with your time. When motherfuckers say, I'm coming, don't come. I'm coming, don't come. You let a motherfucker do that 5 times, that's your fault. You were not gaslit. Y'all ain't got no gas or no lawnmower. Y'all love to say some shit that a white motherfucker say. Black people, y'all take shit so far, you just fucking liars. Motherfucker, every time you talk to him. So look, every time, just time, proven, life, circumstances, bills paying, people riding bikes, birds flying, mosquitoes dying. Where the fuck is y'all at? Like, y'all don't see the world? Black people live in the most dangerous place in the world where people die every day, and y'all think y'all got forever to play? What they say? You walk around in the hood all day playing. We can take it here. You walk around the suburbs all day playing. We can go there too. What? What? We waiting on Jesus to come. That's waiting. Time. We waiting for the world to end. Time. Waiting. Waiting is time. Anticipating. Time. You're anticipating. If you're anticipating or excited about something, something's going to happen if time go past or forward or rewind. That's time. Dwelling on something. Time. Dwelling. This is dwelling. In a dwelling. We just in a dwelling. We don't know what the fuck it is. It's time. It's endless. You can't describe this shit. You can't make this shit up. You can't build it. You can't recreate it. I know that the way we talk about time, y'all slip bad, and I'm glad we doing this video because my heart sings and knowing that I can get this out in a way. Because I knew that last video was not the one, but time. It take time for me to record this. It take time. Commute to work. Time. How long is your commute to work? Minutes, numbers, seconds, hours, yards. Yards, feet. It's numbers, but it's time. It's a measurement of things that's happening. I got to do all this for mathematical brains. So y'all can see if it's a ruler, how long, math, what do they ask you? How long do it take to get from A and B when the minutes is this and the miles is that? They always incorporate time. How much time do it takes to travel from San Diego to St. Louis, back to San Francisco? Time, distance past. Your distance. We got a distant past, a close past, and a past we want to focus on that ain't taking us to our future. Where is y'all going? Y'all sleep. Y'all sleeping on y'allself though. Y'all like this. I put a white because that red was looking weird and in my skin, but I guess I got a red undertone. I kind of always know I had a red undertone. All black people either have a red undertone, an orange undertone, a gold undertone, or that brown, dusty brown undertone, or the gold. No matter, that's why you can kind of see a mixed person from a black person. We have like that clay from the earth stuff. Different hints of red and yellow and oranges in our skin and golds. That's why you see somebody in gold and be like, oh my God, but I did try to do my makeup. But look at that. That shit just make my shit crease for real. I don't feel like it's for me, but we can fake it. Y'all know it ain't that much. Y'all can still see my blemishes and shit. I'm not fucking with that shit. My face breaking out now, but I scat up. Even with that black shit and the glue wasn't on right. But you know I have to put lashes on after when makeup on. It's not gonna be on right. But even this, I'm like, oh my God, this shit just creasing my ass. That's why if you young, y'all wear that makeup if y'all want to. But y'all sitting that shit in y'all skin while y'all young. I'm an 80s baby. Give you that. I give you that. Some of y'all be killing me. But anyway, y'all know how old I am when I talk to y'all. Y'all always ask, and I usually always tell y'all. So it's not really a secret. But time you spend calling people, time you spend messaging people, time you spend waiting on people. When is the last time you gonna wait? Relationships for 2, 5, and 4 and 8 years. I say that shit. Y'all don't hear me now. That'll never happen. I remember a time from 20, since I'm 21, we'll do from 17, from 15 to 19. I didn't know what happened to the years since I'm 21. A good 4 or 5 years of my life, I was like running on speed dial. But I felt proud about it. But I just remember I looked up like, who birthday? Where the birthdays at? Who do these birthdays and shit? I don't think I want no more motherfucking birthdays. I said that I'm finna stop celebrating my birthday shit. I might say it a little bit, but I ain't never really celebrated my birthday. I always celebrate in November, December. So birthdays, time, who knew? Year, time. Before Christ, after Christ, whether you believe in Christ or not, that's time. So I hope this makes your heart sing like it did for me to do it. And you are a beautiful neighbor in the neighborhood. I'm not gonna cry. I ain't crying today. I've cried for 3 days. If it ain't out by now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I got a plan. Y'all know I got a plan. I keep a plan. So once you figure out my plan for my life, can y'all figure out yours? Is that okay? That's self-preservation, putting yourself first. Some of us sewing other people's business, spending time worried about. That's how you say worried about. That's not worried about. I don't be worried about. No, they don't got to say worried about. Why y'all worried about? Your words on the man, you're too worried. You so worried about other people's life, guess what happened? You're going to forget to live your own. And time is going to be gone. And when that person disappear or y'all relationship get better or worse, or if you're black or stand citizen, guaranteed worse. Whether it's relationship, family, or whatever. Whatever type of relationship, shit. It's going to fall to pieces. Because black people don't know how to communicate. And that self-hate is real. We can talk this shit and act like we somebody on the internet. The internet not your real life. That's kind of really a compartment in your brain where you go and think you somebody else. Then you wake up again and say, oh, I wasted time on the internet. I don't have time to live no life. I'm a XYZer. You know, I could fill in those words. But I'm not going to. Not on this video. It went too good. A cursing video, I kind of know I'm cursing from the jump. But when we try to do our professionalism and our healing and our helping black women, our loving on black women, and giving black women permission to be themselves, permission to get it wrong, permission to get it right, permission to emote, permission to be excited, permission to tell yourself it's all right. It ain't that tight. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all chill on now, lay on back, and get a snack, and I'm finished to go. I'm finna go. This the video. What y'all want me to do? I ain't got time for that. Love on your loved ones while you have them. I'll see you in a minute. Just love on yourself if you ain't got that much. Get some today. Well, you can get it tomorrow, but the presence is a gift. But go get the love for yourself tomorrow and see if it's waiting on you. Or will you have given it all out where you don't even have enough for you if you wanted to? What the girl say, you can't fuck with me if you wanted to. Time. Investing in yourself. Self-loving yourself so much. They can't fuck with you if they wanted to. You don't need this, that, and XYZ. You just need self-love. Or self-preservation. If you preserve your motherfucking self, you gonna love yourself. If you preserve your motherfucking time, you gonna love yourself. Ain't nobody help you gonna need. And when somebody like you, all they gonna have is what you need and a help. That's all they gonna provide. Because they gonna see that they can't do nothing for you but add on and help and make you smile and bring happiness to your day and compliment what you got going. This don't even have to be relationship romance. This could be, oh, I'm at a festival. She's having a good time. I like the good time she's having. I'm going to go sit by her. I'm going to go stand by her. And we're going to rock out all night. Yes. I don't know. We was cool that day. I don't know. They was cool. It was cool. But just don't try to be friends later. Not if they black. They're going to try to ask for something after that. So, or use or abuse or whatever. I don't know. Or get the people on you because they know how you look. I don't know, child. Girl, bye.